Hello. Before we begin, yes, I got a haircut. Today we'll be talking about Maractus, the final pure grass Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. Its previous BYC dates are September 4th, 1997, June 25th, 2000, April 16th, 2003, February 4th, 2006, November 25th, 2008, September 16th, 2011, July 7th, 2014, April 27th, 2017, February 16th, 2020, and December 7th, 2022. Given that Maractus is based on a cactus, it seems to be the equivalent of Cacnea and Cacturne, although admittedly it's a lot more cheery than those two. Given how similar Maractus is to them, I've always wondered why it has yet to receive an evolution. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article where I still have my long hair.
Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we're talking about Maractus, the cactus Pokemon. His number is 0556. This is what it looks like. Its type is grass. Abilities: water absorb or chlorophyll. Storm drain is its hidden ability. Gender ratio is 50-50. Catch rate is 255 or 43.9%. Breeding is a group grass. Hatch time 20 cycles. Height is 3'3" or 1 meter. Weight is 61.7 pounds or 28 kilograms. Base experience yield is 161. Leveling rate is medium fast. EV yield is 2 and special attack. Shape is that. Purpose is that. Pokédex color is green and base friendship is 70. Maractus is a grass type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. It is not known to evolve into or from any other Pokemon. Biology: Maractus is a cactus-like Pokemon with a pair of large ear-like extensions emerging from its head, reminiscent of cactus arms. These extensions feature dark green spiky arrangements at the base, yellow spikes midway up, and are topped with flowers composed of 6 pink petals and a yellow center. It has a yellow spike on its forehead, yellow eyes, and a spiky-looking mouth. It has 2 lobe-like arms resembling those of cacti, and its hands each feature 3 yellow spines serving as fingers. Other dark green spiky arrangements adorn its neck, wrists, and the base of its body, where the green spikes are arranged in a 5-pointed star. When Maractus moves its body rhythmically, it emits sounds reminiscent of maracas being played. This allows Maractus to produce up-tempo songs and dances that it can use to scare away predators. Avian Pokemon in particular may try to feed on its flower seeds. Once a year, Maractus scatters its nutrient-rich seeds across the desert, serving as a precious food source for other desert-dwelling Pokemon. Game data: Pokédex entries. In Gen 5 Black, it uses an up-tempo song and dance to drive away the bird Pokemon that prey on its flower seeds. White. Arid regions are their habitat. They move rhythmically, making a sound similar to maracas. White 2. When it moves rhythmically, it makes a sound similar to maracas, making the surprised Pokemon flee. In Gen 6, X is Black's entry, Y is White's entry, Omega Ruby is Black and X's entry, and Sapphire is White and Y's entry. In Gen 8, Sword, with noises that could be mistaken for the rattles of maracas, it creates an upbeat rhythm, startling bird Pokemon and making them fly off in a hurry. Shield. Once every year, this Pokemon scatters its seeds. They're jam-packed with nutrients, making them a precious food source out in the desert. Game locations. Side game locations. Held items in Black, White 2, White 2, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sword, and Shield, and has the Miracle Seed 5% of the time. Stats: base stats, HP 75, attack 86, defense 67, special attack 106, special defense 67, speed 60 for a total of 461. Type effectiveness: damage normally by normal, fighting, rock, ghost, steel, psychic, dragon, dark, and fairy. Weak to flying, poison, bug, fire, and ice, all for double. Immune to nothing, resistant to ground, water, grass, and electric, all for half. Notes: if this Pokemon has water absorb or storm drain, the effectiveness of water type moves is 0, so be 0 instead of half. Learn set by leveling up. 1. Spiky Shield, Peck, Absorb after you, and Ingrain. 4. Growth, 8. Mega Drain, 12. Leech Seed, 16. Sucker Punch, 20. Pin Missile, 24. Giga Drain, 28. Sweet Scent, 32. Synthesis, 36. Petal Blizzard, 40. Cotton Spore, 44. Sunny Day, 48. Solar Beam, 52. Acupressure, 56. Petal Dance, and 60. Cotton Guard. By TM/TR, TM07 Pin Missile, 11 Solar Beam, 16 Screech, 19 Safeguard, 21 Rest, 24 Snore, 25 Protect, 28 Giga Drain, 31 Attract, 33 Rain Dance, 34 Sunny Day, 39 Facade, 41 Helping Hand, 46 Weather Ball, 50 Bullet Seed, 52 Bounce, 58 Assurance, 63 Drain Punch, 76 Round, and 88 Grassy Terrain. For the TRs, TR20 Substitute, 23 Spikes, 26 Endure, 27 Sleep Talk, 35 Uproar, 42 Hyper Voice, 57 Poison Jab, 59 Seed Bomb, 65 Energy Ball, 71 Leaf Storm, 77 Grass Knot, and 95 Throat Chop. By breeding, this group gives it Wood Hammer, and this group gives it Worry Seed. By tutoring in the Sword and Shield expansion pass, it can get Grassy Glide. It's a physical grass type move. Its power is 70, accuracy 100%, and PP has 20. By transfer from another generation, 5 through 7 Aerial Ace, 6 and 7 Confide, 5 through 7 Double Team, Endeavor, Frustration, Grass Whistle, Hidden Power, and Knock Off. Frustration, Grass Whistle, and Hidden Power don't work anymore. 6 and 7 Nature Power, 5 through 7 Needle Arm and Return, neither work anymore. 6 secret power that doesn't work anymore, and 5 through 7 swagger and toxic. Side game data, got all this. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond in the Pokepark bad entry. Maractus like to dance. The 3 of them always have fun when they get together. In Pokemon Go, Maractus can normally only be caught in the southern United States, Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean, and South America. Evolution data, Maractus. Sprites, so a lot darker colors. Shiny, reverses the pink and the yellow, that's fun, and lighter green. Gen 6, get the models, got the lighter colors, except for the green looks a little darker, that's interesting. This also seems to get darker, the shiny colors. Gen 7... seems to lighten up the colors a little bit, yeah, much more vibrant for the shiny for sure. In Gen 8, you get the much better models. Homes, you get these models. Animation, Maractus and Pokemon, the series, black and white. Got all this. Pokedex entries. I already record this one in the anime section, so let Ash's Pokedex read it.
Maractus, the cactus Pokemon. When Maractus dance in rhythm, they sound like maracas shaking. They make their homes in dry desert-like areas.
In the manga, Maractus and Pokemon Adventures. In the TCG. Trivia, Maractus is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 461. I read the second point in the Cacnea video. 2 of Maractus' abilities revolve around how a real-world cactus stores water with great efficiency. Water absorbs direct damage from water-type moves to restore health from them, as well as making it immune to them. While Storm Drain draws in water-type moves directed at another target, also making it immune. Although Maractus can only be found at the Desert Resort in Gen 5, where a permanent sandstorm rages, it cannot have any ability negating sandstorm damage, nor is it rock, ground, or steel type, and thus it is susceptible to damage by the sandstorm. Origin, Maractus appears to be based on a flowering cactus, most likely the prickly pear, and a maraca. It also physically resembles a rabbit, and may be a visual pun on the bunny ears cactus. It also seems to be based on traditional Mexican dress styles and, due to the fact that it dances and makes maraca-like sounds, may be based on Spanish dances, possibly the Mexican version of the Cuban son cubano. Name origin, Maractus may be a combination of maraca and cactus. Maracachi may be a combination of maraca, cactus, and mariachi. In other languages, external links, let's move on.
Now let's watch the first scene in the anime featuring Maractus.
Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we're watching episode 710, quite fittingly, a Maractus musical. In this episode, Ash Ketchum, the main character, traveling companions Silent and Iris, as well as his faithful Pokemon Pikachu and Iris's Exu, have entered this town, and they have heard someone giving directions.
Okay,
There's the Maractus.
come on, get into it.
Who are those Pokemon?
Maractus, the cactus Pokemon. When Maractus dance in rhythm, they sound like maracas shaking. They make their homes in dry desert-like areas.
Cool, so those are Maractus.
And they certainly know how to dance with good taste.
Of course, when it comes to dancing, I'm the best.
Okay, that is Maractus' first scene in the anime. Let's move on.
Now let's see why other people love Maractus. Now let's look at fan art.
Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. Now we're set in fan art, so instead of looking at DeviantArt fan art. For those of you who aren't familiar with the series, what we do is we go through these images until we find an image that doesn't contain a Maractus. This is 0556 Shiny Maractus by Bloxables, so it's this alternate version of the official art where it's the shiny coloration. This is Maractus Render by Tony Igo. I'm pretty sure this is just a Who's That Pokemon from the anime. This is Maractillery by K. Cubone Marowak. So this AI art of what they imagine a fusion between Octillery and Maractus would look like. Very interesting. This is Maractus in a Pot by Corio Redondo. So we've got this nice, beautiful painting of Maractus in a pot here. Yeah, very well done. This is Free Hugs by USV02. It's got this cute Maractus here, free hugs. It's fun. This is Maractus by Nerion. So they got this Maractus in this pot in this window. That's fun. Very well done. This is Drawing My Fave Pokemons, number 1, Maractus by R. Klisk 324. So, you Got this fun, kind of stylized Maractus here. Very well done. This is Maractus TCG by Funstar Art. This collection of Maractus art from the TCG. This is Maractus by Haba After Dark. So got this Maractus with like a larger base, I guess. Interesting. So you got the front sprite and the back sprite. This is Chloe by USV02. So this image of, I guess, Chloe, their Maractus character. Interesting. This is SL Sunrise by Dreamer Alfie. So, got this, like, a trainer in their Pokemon. So it's holding a Save Alive. Got this really dark Maractus here. Got this alternate colored Snubble. This lighter colored Bound Sweet. And this lighter colored Flabebe here on this like white flower. Interesting. Very well done. This doesn't contain a Maractus, so move on.
Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. I'll be streaming tonight at 8 p.m. CDT, Central Daylight Time, where we'll be trying to hatch Happiny, catch an Apom, Munchlax, 3 female Vermi, Rotom, and Gligar, and evolve Groddle into Torterra, Monferno into Infernape, Primplump into Empoleon, Saravia into Staraptor, Luxio into Luxray, Badoo all the way to Roserade, Female Combee into Vespiquen, Weasel into Floatzel, Wesley Shellos into Gastrodon, Cherubi into Cherum, Drifloon into Drifblim, Baneri into Lopunny, Apom into Ambipom, Murkrow into Honchkrow, Misdreavus into Mismagius, Male Vermi into Mothim, Female Vermi into Wormadam, Broadsword into Bronzong, Stunky into Skuntank, and Gligar into Gliscor. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Dwebble. As always, this isn't my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.